I really hated myself for everything that makes myself uncomfortable. There were many insecurities that make me just hate myself throughout my life. A lot of them came from the fact of living with a disability. For example, I hated having to go to a special occasion with curly hair. That's because I've never really liked having curly hair. Even after I wash my hair and wait until it dries, it will still come out all puffy and curly. But in the end, everybody really seemed to love me and my new hairdo. And yet even I go to a party or something like that with curly hair, I actually do forget about the fact that I do hate it going with curly hair and just enjoy myself. But my only intention is to be able to have a different kind of hairstyle other than curly hair, like going out with straight flat iron hair, even though I've done so once. Another issue that I have is my embarrassing facial hair, namely my mustache. The reason why is that I never really liked looking like a man, but it's not really my biggest intention. The only concern is that I had to keep removing my mustache with hair removal cream almost once a week or every 2 weeks. But I really do like having a nice smooth upper lip. Now, my most biggest issue is that having been diagnosed with autism, the only big issue I have while living my autistic life is that I have been an extremely shy person, and yet I have never really been much of a social person because I don't really talk a lot. And yet, one of the people that really helped me talk for me is my mom. She actually is the only one that actually spoke for me, even when I'm not. But yet I'm still being able to improve my communicative skills and to be able to be sociable with everyone else. Only when I needed to be able to express my feelings about things that make me feel uncomfortable or things that make me feel as though they probably might stand in my way of achieving what I wanted to achieve. But my message is, I do have autism. I have been diagnosed with it since I was 14 months old. And I either tend to live in my own world, or just the fact that I have a lot of insecurities with the world around me. I have been really uncomfortable with telling everyone who I am. But I actually improved this message and sending it out to you guys, not just to change anything about me, but to be on my supportive team and to understand that there's no one else in the world that would ever be able to live on with a disability like myself. And I will be able to break out my shell and enter to a world, or should I say, enter into a new world that in a way that I could possibly can.